This video shows how to make changes to inspections when using the PalmTech app. With the PalmTech app, you're able to copy, paste, rename, and delete both lines and categories. These options essentially give you the ability to delete, rearrange the order of, and add in new lines and categories. Let's first take a look at working with lines. Let's say we wanted to add in a new line for fountain. To do this, we want to copy a line that is already in a category. We can copy a line by pressing our finger on the line and then holding it down. So let's go ahead and copy the porch line. So we'll press our finger on it. When we do this, our edit options appear, and the third one over is for copy. So we'll simply tap on this. Now we want to paste it, and so again, we'll just hold our finger down. Our edit options come up again, and we'll select the paste one. And now we have porch in there twice. The last thing we need to do is we need to rename one of these to say fountain for our new line. So again, we'll hold our finger down. We'll tap our rename icon, and then we'll simply make the changes we need. So we'll clear this out, and we'll type in fountain. When you have it set up the way you want, simply tap on close, and we now have our new line added in for fountain. You can also rename a line that already exists by tapping and holding on the line and then tapping on rename. So let's say we want steps/stoops to be called just steps. We'll hold our finger down. We'll tap on rename, and then we'll clear out the stoops bar. We can delete a line by bringing up the edit icons again and then tapping on the trash can. Let's go ahead and delete our patio line. We'll tap our delete icon, and it prompts us, do you want to delete this line? We'll tap on yes, and now the line has been removed. You can also change the order of lines by using copy and paste and then deleting the original. So let's move the porch line to be directly below driveway. So for this, we'll copy our porch line. And then we'll come up here to driveway, and then we'll select paste. So now we have porch right below driveway, but we still have the original, and we'll simply delete this out. We do want to delete it, so we'll tap on yes, and we've successfully moved porch to be directly below driveway. That's a look at the changes you can make to lines using the app. Let's tap on back so we can go to the choose category screen. Now let's take a look at categories. You can edit categories the same way by tapping and holding on the category you want to edit. Let's run through a couple of examples. First, let's say we don't want the outbuilding category, so we're going to delete this out. So we'll hold our finger down on it, and we'll tap the delete icon. We are sure, so we'll tap that, and now outbuilding has been removed. If you wanted to rearrange the order of categories, you could do that the same way as well, by copying and then pasting and deleting the original. And you can also just rename a category. Again, let's hold our finger down on it. So we're going to change this from garage carport. We'll call it just garage. And then we'll tap rename. We'll make the change we want. And then we'll tap on close. And our category's been removed. Now, one thing you noticed as we were pressing down is we had one additional option here on the categories, and that's the ability to mark it not applicable. And so if the category is something that you don't necessarily want to delete out, but you also don't want it to show up in the report, you could simply tap the NA and it would mark it not applicable and just take it out from that inspection. The changes you make using the options we looked at will impact the inspection that you're working on. If you want to make permanent changes to your templates, this should be done on a PC, and then you can save that as a brand new template and move that updated template to your app for use. For more information on how this works, watch the video called Creating Your Own Templates. This concludes the video on making changes to an inspection with the app.